How good is the newest version of the FloppyEMU? Let's find out. Warm up the CRT, it's time for another episode. Get cool stuff, early access to videos, your name in the credits, or just support my museum. Become a patron today. Link in the description. Welcome back to Joe's Computer Museum. If you're not familiar with the FloppyEMU, check out my video on the original version. What we'll focus on today is how it has changed since I got my original Model A, and how it fares as a mass storage solution for your vintage Apple computers. The newest version, Revision C, is similar to previous versions, but has many new features to examine. First is the improved screen. It has been upgraded to a bright OLED screen with higher resolution. It's much easier to read. It even fades out to preserve the OLEDs when there is no activity. The improved user interface. Finding and using disk images is much easier. Since Revision B, Mac hard drive images no longer need to be named h20.dsk. No more renaming images to change between machines. And most important is support for WAS images, the new universal image format for Apple II computers. So what are the downsides? It only supports Apple II or Mac and Lisa at one time. If you plan to own a single unit and use it with both Mac and Apple II, you have to change the firmware image between machines. This is an inconvenience. Personally, I'd like to have a switch I can use to select the firmware, so I don't have to swap between them. That would make the FloppyEMU truly a killer app. And since the unit uses the floppy port of your vintage machine, it's not going to win any speed contests. In my opinion, the FloppyEMU is still the best solution for mass storage emulation for all your Apple machines. One device supports so many systems, and it's virtually plug and play. If you want to pick one up, I would suggest the Deluxe Bundle. It comes with everything you need to get started. And if you really want to get your geek on, Big Mesa Wires has several other accessories to scratch your nerd itch. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date on my latest adventures. If you like my channel, head over to Patreon and drop $1 in the cup. Link in the description. Well, that's all for today's episode. While you're here, check out some of my other videos, and remember, 8 bits are all you need.